Perhaps you've seen this video online. It shows UC Berkeley student Austin Whitney getting his diploma at the university's commencement ceremony. Whitney, who was paralyzed in a car accident in 2007, was able to stand thanks to a robotic exoskeleton. It's pretty awesome, right? To learn more about this exoskeleton, we called up the man who helped build it, mechanical engineering professor Hoyamun Kazaruni.
An exoskeleton that you see is a sort of a vest. You wear that. Behind the vest are the batteries and the computers and the entire actuation. And then you have two legs that you strap on, and the legs go through a stance and swing at the right time, and basically they walk you, forward. But you have to remember that this device does not stabilize you.
So someone like Whitney using the device still needs crutches or a walker to move with it.
And you can go forward, you can stand up, you can sit, you can stop. Very basic maneuvers.
It actually reminds me of when you were a little kid and you'd stand on your parents' feet and they'd sort of walk you around the room.
That's exactly what it is. Your analogy is just absolutely right. I want patients to be independent. I want the person puts it on without help from anyone else and stand up without help from anyone else and maneuver through, not very tight places like, going through the tables in a restaurant.
Kazaruni says the goal of the project is to develop a more affordable exoskeleton from the initial stage of design.
And of course, there are many ways to reduce the cost of a device. One is mass manufacturing, of course, where you do that, and many other issues. But we wanted to design a device that inherently is simpler. I mean, the comparison I can give you is the difference between Honda and Porsche. There is so much performance you can get out of a Porsche, but when you're driving like a 40 or 30 miles an hour, these guys are the same.
Whitney's exoskeleton comes at a cost of about $15,000. Not cheap, but a reasonable alternative to the $100,000 price tag of most other units. For Discovery News, I'm Jorge Ribas, and that's paralyzed student Austin Whitney walks at graduation explained.